Hey, what's up, everyone? This is me, Dre. As the beginning of this video, you saw a photo. It's like a collage of a couple people dressed up for Halloween. It's apparent if you're keen to shit like this, you see it's at least three of them. There's people dressed up like Trayvon Martin, and a couple of them you see another guy who's dressed up as supposed to be George Zimmerman. Now with this one, it's a pretty fucked up photo. One, because people are making jest of the whole thing where a child was killed. It doesn't matter what happened as far as who attacked who, but this is a child that was killed. And it's not a joking matter. So me myself, when I saw the picture, because a friend on Google Plus had posted it, and there's a lot of commenting about it. A lot of people saw it negatively, and I definitely see it as negative. Now, me, I'm not overly sensitive, but for those who've seen my videos and have kind of kept up with my channel, I've posted videos with my opinion about the whole incident with Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman. And I didn't really throw race into the mix because the incident itself, while it could borderline on racism, is just me, in my opinion. I thought that Zimmerman was just trying to do too much. So I'm not trying to say that he was stereotyping a black guy, although it's obvious, Trayvon Martin having been black. And then, of course, you have people where he was in the news. It was just reported he was a white Hispanic, but he's part Peruvian, part German. Now, I'm not trying to stray off too far from the subject because that's done and over. The trial's over. The verdict has been cast. But with this picture right here, to make a joke out of the whole situation is pretty fucked up. On one of the photos where you see the guy, the girl, well, the two guys and the girl, there was an actual article that I saw on the internet where names were actually given for those individuals. Two of them, brother and sister, and then another one, maybe a family friend, could be a relative, who knows. But it went as far as to give names, their jobs, which I don't think it was necessary to have to do that because it's just going to generate more hate. Me personally, they're going to have to answer to it for themselves in the long run. But since the names are out there, who knows what kind of negative publicity they're going to get. Obviously, all the people that took these pictures, they felt like it was something to joke about, when really it's not, because when you take someone's life, or if you have a child and your child's life is taken, you don't know what it feels like. And if it did happen to you, do you understand how empty it is to lose a part of you that you watched from the time that they were born up until their very last moments? And that's the one thing that the Martin family has to deal with on a daily basis, because now they have their son gone for a senseless act of someone just being overzealous. But for these motherfuckers that wanted to just make a joke out of dressing up like them, if anything, I would just say that they definitely deserve an ass whooping for those who decided to dress in blackface, to show that level of ignorance without understanding the history of blackface. It was an entertainment genre in the yesteryears where it was acceptable, but in this day and age, we as black people are not going to tolerate that kind of shit. So this video right here, I'm not putting all white people on blast because I've got plenty of white friends, and I don't hold anything against someone for some shit that happened in the past. But shit like this, to make fun of someone's child, I look at it from the perspective of being a parent, because I have 3 kids. And if something like this happened to one of my kids, to where my child got killed or my children were killed, I would take offense to it. But at the same time, you don't see someone making a Halloween costume of the likes of, say, for instance, JonBenet Ramsey, the 87-year-old war veteran that was killed by the black people, or the kids that were killed in Sandy Hook, as an example. I did see one where some asshole, the guy who, Adam Lanza, I think that's his name, the one that went into the movie theater and shot at those people. I saw someone make a costume out of that. Really tasteless, because once again, you're talking about someone that went in and committed a senseless act of violence by shooting people who were just out trying to enjoy themselves. But you don't see people that were making costumes about young kids such as the ones in Sandy Hook. And if they did, I would be making the same kind of video, because it's in poor taste. To think that it's humorous, you really need a checkup from the neck up. But the only thing I can say, And I know the people who made those costumes or the ones that are in the photographs, they'll never see this video. And if they do, only thing I can say to you is fuck you. I hope you get your ass whooped. But for the people who are watching this video, go ahead and leave your comments, give your take on this. And if, for those who like this video, I hope that you like, subscribe, and share. Peace.